Hello guys, my name is Godwin from the Creators Company. You're welcome to the very first vlog video of the Creators Company. And today we're going to be talking about our recent project. It's called Z. And don't worry, I know the name sounds confusing, but we'll be actually talking about it for the next couple of weeks. So today we are going to be concentrating about the shooting processes. Now Z took a number of 16 days to shoot. That's shooting and reshooting. It all took 16 days. And within the 16 days, we actually had a total of 10 different scenes. Now we didn't actually take 24 hours of each 16 days to shoot this project. We actually had, I think the tops we had was 5 hours to shoot a particular scene, and if I'm not mistaken, is actually the fight scenes. We have basically 3 to 4 classes of scenes. We have the fight scenes, we have the green screen scenes, and we have the night scene. We had to reshoot the night scene 3 times, 3 good times, and it was frustrating. I was laughing. Yeah. So the second toughest scene that had us to shoot was the fight scenes. It took us a total of 4 to 5 days to shoot. We actually pondered on this one because we went online, searched for tutorial videos on how to make or how to bring out effective fight scenes. And I have to say we're actually pleased by the result we have, and we think you are going to be pleased. We're going to be displaying some photos of our progress. We can't actually reveal the videos to you because the short film is not out yet, but God's willing, it will be out soon. Okay, the third scene that had us a little or gave us a little headache to shoot was the green screen scenes. That day it was actually sunny, and shadows were casting on the green screen. We had to get a perfect spot to actually shoot it, but we were able to shoot it successfully, and it's still under editing. Now the fourth scene we have are the scenes we shot outside. Now those scenes were actually easy because we just displaced the character either running, jumping, flying, and maybe being chased. And I think that scene is going to actually get you surprised because we did a little more 3D, which I can't disclose to you now, but I think you will be shocked because the editor really pondered on it, and it's already distracting me. I was laughing. I think you'll be really impressed by the first scene because it has a very large workload of 3D in it. We actually stepped our game up in this one. Now to estimate the duration, Z will be within the range of 9 to 10 minutes. Talking about the challenges we went through shooting Z, it came in a lot of ways. Starting it was actually a problem, and apart from that, before we actually completed the first scene, I fell sick and it had to delay shooting. My sister also fell sick, and funny enough, the phone got seized. And we actually think it should be one of the reasons why this will be our very best project. We put in a lot of work into it, and we actually hope you get impressed by it. And shooting processes. Now, I talked about the hard work we put into this shooting. To an extent, I actually got punched on set. It was a really strong punch, and yeah, while we were shooting a very, very dangerous fight scene, which you'll be seeing in a very little while. Almost broke his head on set. But anyways, we thank God because we finally shot all the scenes we wanted to shoot, and now editing is going on. Okay, I've been following your filmmaking and it's really been amazing. Do you do this all with a phone camera, or do you guys film with a normal camera? We actually film with a phone camera, a Techno Camon CX camera. Wow, how do you manage your sound? Do you use a mic? We don't actually use a mic. We use the mouthpiece of earphones, and it gives good sound quality. Have you done... I was laughing. Have you done the casting for Chase 2? Well, the plans for Chase 2 is still on the ground. We haven't actually started anything on it yet. Okay, don't forget to drop your questions on our recent post. We'll find them and answer them. This is all we can take for today. Until we see you next week, where we'll be talking about the writing and ideas of how Z came to play. Bye.